me, Brittany, and I'm starting the 75 Soft and wanted to tell you about it. So the 75 Soft is a derivative of the 75 Hard Challenge that became popular in 2019 and has sort of had a resurgence lately on social media. And the 75 Soft is, yes, a derivative of the 75 Hard, but with a more gentle approach. So the 75 Hard is kind of presented as a mental toughness challenge that has physical results associated with it. But as you'll see when I tell you like what the rules of the 75 Hard are, I think it's a little bit inaccessible. I think there's a sense of privilege to be able to complete these rules, and those things aren't really considered in the 75 Hard, and so I appreciate the 75 Soft approach. I did attempt the 75 Hard, and as I said, I found it just inaccessible for me, and so I moved over to the Soft approach. And so the differences in these approaches are, well, first we consider a diet. The 75 Hard has follow a diet, no alcohol. The diet you follow has to have some type of physical result in mind. Whereas the 75 Soft is just to eat healthier, and you can limit alcohol to social occasions, but you can still have it, where 75 Hard you can't. There's workout requirements for both. So on the 75 Hard, you need to have 2 45-minute workouts a day, and one has to be outside. But the 75 Soft, 1 45-minute workout a day, and you can take 1 active rest day a week. 75 Hard, whole gallon of water you're supposed to drink, whereas on the 75 Soft, 3 liters of water. Each has a reading requirement. So on the Hard, you need to read 10 pages of a nonfiction self-development book a day, whereas on the 75 Soft, 10 pages of any book, but both require it to be a physical, whether you're turning the page or reading on a screen, a physical book, no audiobooks on either challenge. And then on the Hard, there's a progress picture requirement. You need to take a progress picture every single day, whereas on the Soft, it's optional. So I'm gonna take a picture. I'll kind of tell you what I'm gonna do for my 75 Soft rules. So I'm going to try to eat healthy, and I'm still gonna kind of try to follow a diet. So kind of a hybrid between the Hard and the Soft rules. So I'm gonna do some intermittent fasting, and I'll eat from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Very doable. And I'm also going to track my food to get an idea of how I've been feeding myself, because I have ADHD. I take a stimulant medication, and a lot of the times I just end up not eating much through the day. Oh, my tummy. Did you hear my tummy? We're talking about food. It wants to be fed. But so I'll try to get through this. So because I take a stimulant medication, it suppresses my appetite, and then at the end of the day, it wears off, and I just end up eating everything. So I'm going to be doing the intermittent fasting, and I'm going to be tracking what I eat just as data. I'm a scientist. I like to know how I'm nourishing my body. And then 75 Hard says no alcohol, but I will be enjoying alcohol on social occasions. I'm not a huge drinker anyway, but when I was attempting the 75 Hard before, that's the one rule that broke me, because I just wanted to have a beer with my friend in the parking lot of a concert. I had 1 drink. It wasn't that big of a deal. I probably could have said no, but I wanted to. And I'm not going to try to restrict myself from things that are enjoyable experiences. I don't drink a lot. I just wanted to enjoy a beverage with them. Anyway, that's what I'll be doing for my diet. For my workouts, I'll be kind of doing a variety of walks, yoga, and resistance training. So using like mini bands and thigh bands, those kinds of things. And then once I get a gym membership at my new job, hey, I'll start working out in the gym. But for now, walking, yoga, and resistance training for my 45-minute daily workout. I'll take my 3 liters of water, and I have this Stanley cup. Side note about this Stanley cup. I've had it. I didn't know about the It Girl trend when I got it. I got it as a prize on an Instagram contest. So I was confused as to why like a home decor person was giving away the Stanley water bottle. But then afterwards I found out like it's the It Girl cup. But it's 30 ounces, fits in my car. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I had to tell my little aside about I'm cooler than getting the It Girl cup. Nobody's cooler than nothing. Anyway, 30 ounces, 3 of these is 90 ounces, 3 liters is 102-ish ounces. So I'll do 3 of these and then 12 ounces of some other liquid, tea, also water, but I'm counting tea, coffee, and like Crystal Light. And then I am going to take some progress pictures, but not daily progress pictures. I would like to have some way to track my progress. And so that will lead me into talking to something else, is why do I want to do this? So I've been having a little bit of body confidence issues, and I just want to feel good and happy in my body, not only the way it looks, but the way it feels. So over the pandemic, I gained about 20 pounds, and with that weight gain, I realized that it made me a little bit more lethargic. It made me less flexible. It changed my range of motion. I can feel the way my body rubs against itself, which is just uncomfortable for me. And I have been doing a lot of work on accepting my body and kind of body neutrality more than anything. Like, it's just a body. It doesn't change my value as a human being. I have so much more to offer than just this meat sack. But I grew up in the 90s where diet culture was prominent, and I was a cheerleader, so having a small body was valued in that environment. And I developed early, so having a large chest and having people notice your body and feeling like it was good that they were noticing that part of your body, but other parts of your body, like your fat rolls, were undesired. And I don't know, it's complicated, and I can try to unpack that another time. But all to say, I've been trying to do the mental work to say, like, yes, I deserve to be valued for things more than my body. And also, I want to do this for myself and for my body because I know I'll feel better, and I know it will signal to me that I'm doing things like eating healthy, like I'm engaging in activity, and those have a myriad of benefits over the physical ones I'll see. But I came from a place of wanting to change my body and kind of thinking, oh, the people who are saying it's mental toughness are not being completely honest. And I still believe that. I don't think that everyone is being completely honest when they say, I'm just doing it to be mentally tough. Well, would you still be happy if you completed it and you saw no change to your health? I'm not sure about that. I think it's going to be good for both, because I need to show myself that I can commit and I can show up for myself, and that I'm not going to quit. So that's the 75 soft. That's how I'll approach it. I'm going to be doing weekly updates, so please come along, and I'll see you then. Bye.